message from Mother Earth, and there are two more messages to go. The process started when I received the message that Mother Earth will be giving 40 messages. So we have already reached the 39th message. So today's message is on the topic enlightenment is choice. So it's a beautiful message. So yeah, before connecting with Mother, before listening to the message, let's sit in meditation and let's connect with Mother Earth, and yeah, let's feel her energies. Then we can listen to the message. So I would request all of you to sit in meditation, interlock your fingers, cross your legs, and close your eyes. Observe your beautiful natural breath that is occurring within you. So just observe it, just be with your breath and become one with your breath. Observe the flow of your breath. Your breath is very, very powerful, and it is what connects us to everything that is there. So let's appreciate our breath and be grateful to our breath. Just observe it, and observation is what unlocks the divinity within us. So relax your body and just observe your breath. Let's go into an empty state of mind where there is absolute silence. If any thoughts come to you, just keep coming back to your breath. There's no rush. We just have to be in this moment and observe our beautiful breath. Let's not get attached with anything. Let's just observe. We will be in the mode of observation today. I would request all of you to connect with Mother Earth, realize your connection with Mother Earth, feel her energies, her love, her patience, her compassion, her motherly nature. Observe the energies flowing within you. Let's also connect with the energies of the message that we are going to listen to. We just have one job right now, that is to observe our breath and do nothing. So let's just be one with our breath. Now let's meditate with some music. Thank you. Last 10 seconds. If you would like to continue your meditation, please be in meditation. If you would like to come out of your meditation, keep both of your palms on your eyes, and while looking at your palms, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining in this group meditation. If you would like to drink some water, you can do that. Now, coming to the message from Mother Earth, this message actually has a story with it. So, what happened was, it was my birthday on 15th. So, together with all of the group members in here in Faridabad, we went to visit the samadhis of all the masters who have come here previously and have meditated here for a long time. So we got to explore a lot of energy spots, and we thought that there was only one samadhi here, but what we got to know that there were many samadhis, and the people here actually what they used to do is they had a lot of farmlands with them, and they used to give some part of the land to all the saints, and the saints used to come there and they used to meditate there, and if some saint would like to take a samadhi there, they would build an ashram. So we visited about 2 to 3 ashrams, and there were about 4 samadhis, in two in one ashram, and two in other 2 ashrams. So uh, we meditated near every samadhi, and I got to connect with all of the masters that have previously meditated here, and I received some wonderful messages from them. Like one master said that, you have done some inner work, but it is just a dot of your potential. You have so much more to do. And another master said that you have to trust in order to do whatever, do your purpose. You have to trust in order to do your purpose. So like that I got to connect with all of them, and at the end of the day, when I after everything, I just sat in front of the laptop, and I received the 2 messages from Mother Earth, that is the 39th and the 40th. Today I will be reading only the 39th one. So I received the messages back to back. So it was a great experience, because even receiving one message is a huge energy flow that passes through your body, and our body needs a lot of strength to bear with that energy. That's what I have experienced. So because if a huge current passes through a light bulb, and it's something like that. So if at one point of time a huge energy passes, and the other another point of time, it goes from one extreme to other. So that's what happens with the body when you receive messages, when you channel. So so when I got to go to these samadhis, and when I got the opportunity to meditate there, the energies of such enlightened beings helped me to actually take two messages at one time, and it's a very big thing for me. So it felt great, and at every samadhi, I felt their energy. I felt their energy surrounding me, and their calming nature, and the comfort that they give to you, the knowledge, the wisdom. I felt it in the form of consciousness and energy. So it was very great to experience that. So yeah, so today's message is the 39th one, as I said, and it is on enlightenment is a choice. um, so it goes as follows: Enlightenment is not a destination, it is not something to reach. Enlightenment is a part of every little day to day choices that you take. Enlightenment is not grandeur, it is simplicity. Enlightenment is illumination of truth. This illumination grounds you with knowledge. This illumination is nothingness. Truth is, we are the eternity, infinity, and all that is there. Enlightenment is every choice that you make. Enlightenment exists within each and every choice of yours. Awareness of each and every part of your being. To be aware, you need to become lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter through your breath. Enlightenment is aware choices. Enlightenment is you. Enlightenment is silence. So, that is the message. I would like to read it once again. So, enlightenment is choice, and it goes as follows: Enlightenment is not a destination, it is not something to reach. Enlightenment is a part of every little day to day choices that you take. Enlightenment is not grandeur, it is simplicity. Enlightenment is illumination of truth. The illumination grounds you with knowledge. This illumination is nothingness. Truth is, we are the eternity, infinity, and all that is there. Enlightenment is every choice that you make. Enlightenment exists within each and every choice of yours. Awareness of each and every part of your being. To be aware, you need to become lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter through your breath. Enlightenment is aware choices. Enlightenment is you. Enlightenment is silence. So, that is the message from Mother Earth. So, actually, I have an experience related to this. So, when I was meditating, um, it happened, I guess, 2 years before. Um, uh, yeah, so what happened was I was meditating, and in my meditation, I got to connect with the source, and the source, the consciousness, and the consciousness is also me, but I connected with it in the form like I was asking questions to it, and it is answering back to me. So that's how the that experience was. And the sources, of course, the collective consciousness of the entire existence. So when I asked the source that what is enlightenment, it the answer was enlightenment is choice. So after 2 years after that experience, Now I am receiving this message from Mother Earth on the same, how enlightenment is a choice. So enlightenment, it is there in every choice, like Mother Earth has said. And of course, to make enlightened choices, we have to be aware. In the previous message, the message is this movement message, that is the ninth message, I guess. So in that message, Mother Earth tells us that, um, you can become aware by only observing your breath. So your breath is everything. Your breath is what makes you aware. The more you observe your breath, the more aware you will become. So when you become more and more aware, that's how you will be able to make aware choices, and that is what enlightenment is. Patriji always says that use your common sense, and using our common sense is this, right? Uh, Taking aware choices and acting as per the situation. um Whatever choices you take, it should be according to the situation, or according to whatever is going on. And you should we should be able to make those choices with complete knowledge. And that knowledge is our intuition, and our intuition will come when we observe our breath. And ultimately everything connects back to the simplest thing and the most essential thing, that is our breath. So we have to observe our breath. And there are many layers to observation. And even observing our breath has many layers to it. So in one message, Mother Earth says that, we have to become silent. And silence should be like, when you see a particle, you should be able to explore universes within it. So your silence should have that much of depth. And that's how we should be. And then she also says that when you become that silent, then there your spirituality will start. So that makes us realize that to be spiritual, to be enlightened, you have to observe your breath. You have to become neutral. When you observe, and when you become neutral, you become aware, and you become silent. And ultimately all of this is interlinked, and that is what enlightenment is. And like Mother Earth says, it is not something grand. It is actually very simple, and it is a part of every day to day thing. Being mindful with whatever we do. So that's what Mother Earth is trying to say. And one example which I always share, because that is I feel very connected to it. So one master, I don't remember the name, but when he asked Patriji that what will happen when every person will become a Buddha. So then Patriji closed his eyes for some time, and then he answered back to him that there will be silence. So yeah, it ultimately, this answer of Patriji sums it all. We have to be aware. We have to observe our breath. Awareness absolutely comes from observation of our breath. And that is everything. And observation, like Mother Earth has said, observation unlocks the divinity within us. And yeah, ascension is unlocking the divinity within us. And observation is the key. So that's what Mother Earth also says. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. And one more thing, yeah, in Mother Earth is kind of putting enlightenment and truth at the same place. Enlightenment and truth are words for the same thing, like what she is trying to tell us. Because when she was in the uh, messages, in the breaking illusion messages, and uh, illusion to truth message, she describes truth as simple. Truth is simple, truth is not grand, truth is not grand, or it doesn't have any grandeur to it. And she describes and describes enlightenment as the same thing. And ultimately she also says that enlightenment is the illumination of truth. And truth is that we are the creator, we are the source, and we are the essence. And this group consciousness is what truth is, that we are the universe, right? So that's one more point. And that is also mentioned in this message, that truth is we are the eternity, infinity, and all that is there. So yeah, we have to become lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter through our breath, like Mother Earth says. So yeah, thank you so much. If anybody else would like to share something, you can unmute yourself. Thank you. Thank you, Anu ma'am. Thank you for summarizing the message so beautifully. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ritesh ji. Thank you. Yes, yes, Madhu ma'am, please go ahead.
Yes, Madhu, that was again very simple message, yet very profound. Uh, Enlightenment is so simple, as you said, that it need not to be something grand. It is not like uh, it is everyone's cup of tea.
Yes.
It's not like only few people can attain enlightenment. The moment we think that only few people gets enlightened, then we are limiting ourselves, and then limiting ourselves is again a choice. So we have to become aware and aware. How simple you have explained. When we become more and more aware of our breath, we are enlightened, because every choice that we make is from that state of enlightenment. Very beautiful, very beautiful. We are eternity, we are infinity, and it's amazing, Madhu. Thank you so much for simplifying everything, and also for sharing your experiences, and sharing Patricer's experiences. Wonderful, completely. Like I have no words more than this. I mean, like I can go on and on, but I would like to keep it simple. Thank you so much, Madhu,
Thank you.
once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, enlightenment is everybody's cup of tea. Great. Thank you so much. Yes, Anu ma'am, please go ahead.
First of all, Madhu, a very, very belated happy birthday. And what a beautiful soul you are. Instead of, you went to so many samadhis and you picked up the energy, and out of that, you were able to bring back two messages. And you're so humble, Madhu. God bless you. Your birthday is a celebration for all of us. You said 2 years back you met with the source energy. How many people say that they I don't know about others, but you could have easily stopped your journey. Now that I've met with the soul and source energy, and this is what the source energy has kind of told me, and today after 2 years you're kind of able to link that to what Mother Earth is telling you, again and again telling us, all of us, through you. um, so beautiful you are, to remember those quotes. And every time, this meditation is so amazing, one, because Mother Earth is directly relating, and you bring out such beautiful aspects of your experiences, and tell us again and again, one, to trust our process, which even the samadhi energies and these masters told you, and how you simplify each and everything. That enlightenment, there is no need to hurry, it's not a destination. Even Patri ji, see, when you remember, you say, give us such little details, that Patrijan didn't just answer it. He closed his eyes. That means he is contemplating on that question. And then he's getting a preview of the future, and then he's relating it, right? So amazing. I feel blessed to be in this beam meditation and get this through you before the book is out, um, and how you connect everything you in so many messages. It's like a necklace that you received. Each pearl, you're giving importance to each and every pearl before you put this garland out, right? Really, my naman and gratitude to you for such beauty, and may all your heart's desire be fulfilled, and your spiritual journey and your soul enlightenment be amazing. This is your birthday month, so thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, all of these messages really taught me a lot, and it really showed me, and I guess everybody, that how simple life is and how much a celebration it is. So yeah, it's a beautiful journey that we are collectively and together as a group we are going through. And yeah, thank you so much for your wishes, and the message that Patriji uh, gave to that person, that's what touched me, that he closed his eyes and then he answered to the question. So he was answering it from his intuition. Of course he follows his intuition every time, but that person asked such a great question that, Patriji spent some time on it and then he answered. So that it touches me a lot, so that's why I always mention that point. Yeah, thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share something? Thank you, Ritesh sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful to everybody who is joining in this session and participating in this, this whole journey, because everybody's presence, it matters a lot to celebrate Mother Earth's message more and more. So I'm very grateful to each and everybody who have been. Uh, we are who have been collectively, participating in this journey and being there. Thank you so much. Thank you. And today Mridula ma'am shared a wonderful quote, uh, that the earth itself is a living being, everything is alive and has consciousness. It's so true, and I always feel that whenever I'm walking on the grass, I feel like I am, giving love or caressing Mother Earth with love and showing my love to her. So the grass feels like, like our hair, so it feels like Mother Earth's hair. I'm touching it and I'm loving, showing my love to her, expressing my love to her. So yeah, I always feel that, and we can feel her, the life within her, the vibration within her, by just closing our eyes and by just trying to connect with who she is, the feel of her, and you can really feel her love. And that's something very amazing to experience, because when I got really connected with her, and we are always connected with her, but it's just that we haven't realized it yet. So when I realized it, and I realized how universal her love is, and um, how compassionate she is, it just there are no words. It was a very surreal moment, and it was I cried for an hour, like for an hour, because I all my wounds were getting released. So I didn't understand what was happening at that point of time, but when I read the book Thousand Seeds of Joy, it was explained that when a person when a soul is in absolute emptiness, and they are in that primordial joy, when you go into the presence, you get healed, because you get to release so much that you have been carrying with yourself. You become lighter. It's not because they are healing you, no, but because you get reminded of your true nature. That's what happens. So it happened with me when I um, got when I realized the connection with Mother Earth. I, I I got to realize who I am, and and to be able to release all those illusions was very it I cannot describe it in words. So yeah, it was a
Liberating, probably.
yeah, it was liberating, and it was so many things at once that there are no words to describe that. So that's what happened. Yeah.
Can you also tell us about the source energy, if there's anything more, since you had that experience and you spoke about it? How is
It,
it different from Mother Earth? What are the different source energy means? The vibration would be, because stillness would be more, right? I'm
um,
assuming.
I saw the source energy like a ball of light, but slowly I realized I saw it like that because my consciousness was at that level, that I used to I that my beliefs were as such, that a source is at some place or it is stagnant. But when I got to when the messages were coming to me, then I realized that source is the flow of life, and it is everywhere, and it is not one person or one place or one destination, but to even though I got connected with the source energy, but it's somewhere I was seeing it through my limited beliefs. But now I am able to understand it more and more. It is same as when you're with Patriji, you at first you see him with your limiting beliefs, but then you understand that he's an enlightened master, but you can only see and hear as much as your evolution is, or your capacity is, or the way is the to the limit that you allow yourself to. But the more and more we are into this journey, we become more and more infinite, and we get to understand that enlightened person, or even the source energy, or even Mother Earth, all of them are same. We get to understand them more and more, and even ourselves more and more. So at that point of time I did feel um, the essence of that energy, but to some extent. That's what I would say.
Today, what is your learning from it? Anything different that you now understand it better?
Yeah,
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 what you said.
like
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
just shared that it is
Yeah,
everywhere.
true.
It is all that is there. Yeah.
I want to share an experience that happened today. I live in Bangalore, so it was little. It's been hot for the entire month, and suddenly in the evening it was little breezy and very nice. It felt like it's going to rain. My daughter, who's 8 years old, so we have planted a tree near her. It's grown into a huge tree, which sleeps at night. Okay, the tree is like big with huge branches, and the leaves actually curl up. Okay, and somehow it's flowering right now. Very, very beautiful. So my daughter, I don't know, she just let out one thing. She said, Mama, I feel like touching this tree from our balcony. We're on fourth floor. And within a second, I saw the entire tree come down. Like the top branches, which I am 5'9" in height, it is like it was not even at my arm's length, the branch, the top branch that she was talking about. And she's not even tall, right? Because she's 8. It was even higher than my height. Like if I try to touch it, it won't come down. But because she made such an innocent wish, and I give a lot of love to that tree. I don't know why. I'm really attached to it. Not We are not communicating yet, but I'm sure someday it will happen. And the branches actually came down, and I could caress it, and she could touch it. Like it came so willingly. And I felt like how that cloth, we all are Indians, so that chenille, it's a velvet, the leaves had curled up, and it was all like, I felt like I'm petting a giant cat. It was, I thanked the tree for giving such a, it is so beautiful. We It's amazing. Thank you, Madhu. I mean, I was really awed by that simplicity of that moment, that it actually came, the branch, it could be wind, it could be whatever, but I was aware that it was because of her, that wish, and it came down in a way, and we both could touch it and pet it. I really felt like how the energy, how you spoke about electricity, I felt like a surge of energy, so just sharing it, nothing to do with, but yeah, it's connected to Mother Earth and source energy, as you said. It's in everything, probably our way of experiencing it. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. I can feel it, I can feel how happy you felt by getting connected to the tree. We are
Mhm.
actually connected with everything that is there, and it's just through meditation and through spirituality and through oneness we get to realize that. And I have an experience, but it is with a peacock. So on that day only, when we were going to all the samadhi, what happened was there were many peacock. They actually, the area in which we live, there are lots of peacocks. So at first when I shifted here, I every day I used to go to school with through bus. So every day at least me and my friend, we used to have a competition. She used to sit at the other side of the bus, and I used to sit on the other end, and we used to count the peacocks, and the one who sees more peacocks. The game is like that. So there are a lot of peacocks, but slowly, because of the constructions and all of that, the count slowly came down. But now, when we are going into interiors of the villages here, we get to see a lot of peacocks. So what happened was, I see there was a very very beautiful peacock with lots of feathers. So I don't know why, and I never make such wish or something, but I asked the peacock to, I want to see you dance. So after that, I got a message from it that uh, to, every being like these, they have a spirit meaning to them. So it asked me to read that, and the meaning of peacock as a spirit animal or a bird is self confidence and self love. So after that, we did a meditation near a shivling, and when I came out, I actually wanted to go to the samadhi that was there beside the temple. And a person in our group, he came to me and said, the peacock is dancing, you should go and see that. And I was so
Oh.
shocked. And I saw it, and it was dancing so beautifully, and it was facing towards me, and it was dancing, and it was very very beautiful. So at that point, the message from the peacock, that was that you should love yourself, and you should celebrate yourself like I am doing. like I am celebrating myself, you should also love yourself and celebrate yourself. You should just enjoy your existence and be happy. And that's what the message was that's what the message was from it, the peacock. So it was very wonderful to see that it's not that I asked it so it danced, but actually it shows us the divine connection and the oneness which we have with everything, and the beautiful message that it wanted me to understand, or and everybody to understand, that we should celebrate ourselves. We are all appreciated and we are all needed in this universe, and without us this universe wouldn't be complete. We are a very essential part in the universe. We should realize that. And like Patriji says, self meditation is the best way to love ourselves. It is the best way. Yeah. I
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much. This is so needed. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Beautiful.
you. Thank you so much.
It didn't right away dance for you. It gave you a learning,
Yeah.
made you ponder about it.
It
And
didn't
then
dance
in
for
its
me. It was
magnificence.
giving a message,
Yeah.
to everybody
Yeah.
through its existence. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Anybody else would like to share something? Okay. If you would like to share something, yes, Mridula ma'am.
Hi, Madhumita. After a long time, I get to listen to you. I just wanted to add a few things. One of the reasons, I don't know, when I saw your message, the post, I posted that quote because I have this feeling that everything on earth has consciousness. I know Dolores Cannon is a little bit, thinks outside the box that most people think. But we think that the plants, the earth itself, the water, we think we are the only ones. But I think all of it has consciousness. We don't know, sometimes I watch the sci-fi, and one of the shows they showed water as having consciousness because it attacked the people took the water to study it, but they didn't realize they took part of the consciousness of the water, and the water was trying to tell them that, but because of our senses we could not grasp that. And that's not a bad thinking, even though it's considered science fiction. I wonder if there's a truth out there that we don't know yet, you know? We're just not capable of understanding yet. Out of all the planets, ours is the most shining blue. It's like a jewel in the darkness. If you see the pictures of the earth from outside when they take, it's like the most beautiful, beautiful. The only thing I can think of is a jewel, the most precious, bright thing. And, shining with the blueness and the greenness and it's just so beautiful. So I can't help but thinking that it does have consciousness. So all conscious being are capable of enlightenment just by being. So I just wanted to share. I don't know why that, suddenly I remember the Dolores Cannon. Sometimes I find these quotes the minute posts, and so that was my thinking, so and my belief, as I'm getting older. But you have these thoughts at your age, Madhumita. I'm just so impressed by you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes,
Can I say
definitely.
something? Can I say
Yeah.
something to
Sure,
Ma'am
sure,
because she
sure.
spoke about water? I don't know if you have read Lobsam Rampa and other books. Water carries memories. It carries a lot of vibration. It is really conscious, like fire and all the elements, elementals and minerals. Everything on earth is having a consciousness. So you're right. Water is a divine gift. It was not created on earth. It was brought on earth much. When you read the Golden Circle or Crimson Circle, or there's one more, from where all the original souls, when you go beyond the source in your journey, when you learn about it, water is something that has been created like that. And so is fire and air and other things. Water in Egypt, they say all the Atlantis and Egyptian history, all the pyramids technology is actually stored on water, but we cannot read it yet because we are not capable. The day our consciousness and vibrations are high, it seems we can pick up the same information from that water. That's why one more thing they always say is keep your water bottle in the moonlight or in the sun sometimes to charge them. Or they ask us to keep crystals on water because it retains memory. So there's a lot of, you if you Google it probably, or whenever, there's a lot of science behind that. Yeah, just letting you know.
Thank you, Anu. I know you
You're
joined
welcome.
the group, but I think last year, the year before, Ram gave a beautiful talk on the memory of water. Madhu, are
Okay.
you there? Can you post that for our Beam family?
Mridulaji, I'll do that.
Okay,
I'll do
thank you. Yeah, I think the new people don't know, but what Anu's saying is true. I know Ram gave a beautiful talk on the memory
Okay.
of water. I think it's on our Beam recorded. I don't remember, but
Yes,
it was
yes,
more.
it is recorded. Yeah, I'll share it.
Thank you, Madhu.
Thank you. Thank you, Anu ma'am and Mridula ma'am. Thank you so much. Yeah. Anybody else would like to share something? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming and being a part of this session. Thank you.
Thank you, Madhu. Thank you so much. We have learned a lot today, and thank you for simplifying things, and thank you for sharing your personal experiences so that we can all get to learn a lot. And thank you, Anuji and Mridulaji, for coming forward and sharing your insights. Very beautiful. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
and everyone, friends, thank you so much for coming. So we will all see each other again tomorrow morning, where Ram is going to guide us all into meditation. Till then, have a lovely, lovely night, and namaste to all. Thank you once again, Mother.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, everyone.